Hello guys, welcome back. This is RandoGEEK. Alright guys, so we have an update here regarding T-Mobile. So we actually reported on this about 2 months ago now, where T-Mobile was apparently working on releasing 2 new, faster internet gateways. We haven't really had much information regarding that since, so no updates until now. I will put the link for this article down below in the description. I'm also going to take a bit of information from a second article regarding the same topic. It just has some more pictures and stuff, so there'll be 2 links down below for you guys. This way you can kind of read both. I chose to go off of this one for the video because it talks a little bit more about band support and speeds that are expected to be available with the device. So that's why I'm going to read particularly this one. But the second article that I'm going to show you some photographs from is also very well done and gives a lot of information too. So we're going to kind of use both of these so I can provide some decent amount of information to you guys. All right, so T-Mobile's 5G home internet will soon be even faster with the new gateway. So T-Mobile's new 5G home internet service is about to get a lot bigger, they're saying. This comes as T-Mobile is reportedly close to releasing the Arcadian TMobile modem. So this new modem will be a huge improvement over the older model and should offer faster internet speeds. So this is one of 2 home internet offerings aimed at improving hardware and cellular functionality. So the more consumer friendly, which is the TMobile will reportedly arrive on August 29th. So that's according to the Mobile Report. Initially, the new gateway will only be available for shipment and hit store shelves later on. T-Mobile is also reportedly working on a second version of this called TMobile SE, but we do not have a release date for that yet, but it is rumored to be happening in October. The TMobile, which is an upgrade from the KVD21 model, will support external antennas, include 2 power bricks, and sport a windowsill bracket. Users seeking faster, more reliable internet service in rural areas or dense cities would especially benefit from the external antenna support. So T-Mobile also plans to release the Sercom TMobile SE. That's the more business-focused gateway. The device will also offer external antenna support for faster internet and 9 cellular antennas. So there's more information regarding that if you guys click on the link here, which is directly from the FCC filing. All right, so both of the upcoming models could improve hardware and cellular functionality. They could offer LTE bands such as 2, 4, 5, 12, 25, 48, 66, and 71. So for 5G bands, they likely will support 25, 41, 48, 66, 71, and 77. So reports show it looks like the TMO G4AR will be available to aggregate 2 LTE band 2 or 2 LTE band 48 connections that are up to 20 megahertz of bandwidth each. So for 5G, band 41 should be able to support 2 connections at 100 megahertz and 80 megahertz each. So they're saying if there's a dual LTE 5G connection, a total bandwidth connection of 220 megahertz is possible. So they're saying that this may all sound technical, but for the end user, these new modems should offer a significant improvement in internet speeds and reliability. Pricing and other details have not been announced yet, but we're expecting to get that soon. All right, so let's jump into this other article here. Wanted to give you guys some photos, okay, which is why we're using this one here from the T-Mobile report. So this is basically what the face of the device will look like. We can see there's a little, that's the windowsill stand that we're talking about here. All right. They're also saying, well, let's get into this first. But this is basically what the back of the device looks like. So we have an external antenna connector. We have the reset port here. 1 USB-C power delivery port, 1 USB-C LAN port, SIM card slot, 2 GBE RG45 LAN ports, right? That's the stand here. This is what the bottom view looks like. So there we go. We have that there. And then here's another great shot. So there's the 4 connectors for external antennas. All right. They're also saying that they believe it should ship with an official antenna, although they're saying that it could be sold separately, but it's unlikely. So they do think that it should be shipped with it. Guess we'll have to wait and see. And then we talk about antenna switching. Those options are available, so you can do internal or external, obviously. All right. And that's really all I needed from here. They did say something about how the app has not been updated. So they're saying that the web interface is pretty much the same as the Sagecom and previous Arcadian gateway. They're saying that the only thing that they mentioned was language selection and a support page. So we may not see any updates with the app. All right. So that's pretty much what we're going to take from this article. Another good article, but I just chose this one because it mentions the bands and more about the speeds that are expected. So there we pretty much have it, guys. There's a lot of mentions on whether or not this might also help with the 4-carrier aggregation when that gets dropped by T-Mobile. So if that's the case, people that choose to get these gateways should be in store for some very good speeds, much better performance. Was reading a lot about what people are saying so far where T-Mobile's 5G home internet stands, because T-Mobile has talked a lot about making upgrades to rule. And, some people are satisfied. Some are saying weird things like how they're not getting great service, but down the block, their neighbors have T-Mobile home 5G network, and it's working great for them. So it's just one of those odd things. Could be, if you live in a house with heavy bricks, lots of doors, trees hanging over, blocking your reception, that can be one of the issues, right? So you might need a stronger performing router, right? So that could be a lot of the issues that some customers are facing. T-Mobile swears that they're starting to roll out more rural service. I've been seeing some improvements based on my own personal testing with just T-Mobile's network in general. So it does look like they're at least trying. Some consumers are saying that it's been a little better. Many are still feeling left in the dark. So we know that there's still a lot of improvement that needs to be done. But for those of you that do have T-Mobile's home internet, maybe this will help you out a little bit, get you a little bit better service. Let me know down below if you do have T-Mobile's home internet and how it's been working for you. All right, guys. As always, I want to thank you for stopping by and watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.